Right, welcome to the last of our Minicon collection videos. We're off to the deep Amazon. Deep in the Amazon, we're going to find some more Minicons. We're going to find 4 Minicons. And I will divulge the names of those Minicons shortly. We're going to go to the antechamber, because that's always a good place to start. We can go up the magical Incan hydraulic lift elevator thingy. So up we go. What the hell was our Minicon just doing? He was sort of shimmering weirdly. What were you doing, Minicon? What were you doing? I wasn't doing anything, Optimus, I swear. Look, I'm ducking on the spot. That's not impressing me. Stop doing that. You're not going to be weird like Long Arm, are you? No, of course not. Right, okay, so what 4 Minicons are we going to get? We're going to get Twister, which is the one on top of that dropship. We're going to get Overwatch, which is a sort of shotgun-y thing, which is over there. We're going to get Covert, which is back there, and is a sort of cloaking device type thing, and is stupid. And we're going to get Shield Wall, which is that one over there, right back where we started. So, how are we going to start out then? Well, firstly, we're going to take out a couple of jet snipers, because otherwise they will inconvenience us with their naughtiness. Take that, jet snipers. No, take that. Oh, no! Crash. And we're going to fly over here using Grindor. Yeah, well, I'm just going to call him Grindor. I can't be arsed trying to pronounce Slipstream every time. So, over here we go, and we're going to land on top of the dropship. It's going, hey, lollies, wee! And we get a perfect landing on top of it. A perfect one-point landing. And here we go, it's Twister. Twister is in fact not the game most likely to get you sued for sexual harassment. It is a tornado projector. It makes an energon tornado. It's a nice gimmick, but again, it doesn't affect a lot of types of unit. So we're going to send that to HQ, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. For now, however, we're going to ride around on the back of this dropship. Why are we going to ride around the back of this dropship? Because it gives us a nice path over to Covert, over there. You can see it, disguised as itself, no less. So we're going to do a little bit of on-rails shootiness. Take this. Oh, God! Ah, crunch. And he's out of there. They're going to shoot at him, but we're not going to succeed because he's too far away. He is protected from us and insulated by his distance, but not anymore. Ow. So he's dead, and now we're coming towards the native village, the native encampment. So we're going to try and fire at those guys. Are going to fail. They're too far away as well, and we're going to take our revenge out on the village by blowing the whole bloody thing up. And oh shit! I shot the dropship. It's not a good idea to shoot a dropship you're standing on because, well, the dropship might get the wrong idea. It might think that you're a mean person, and we're not a mean person. We're just doing our job. We're just doing our job. It's not our fault that we love it so. Right, so we've devastated a random village. We have shot down a bunch of guys who are now lying in the water going blah 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 blah. And we're going to wiggle our robot shoulders because that's our prerogative. So we're going to go here, we're going to get Covert, a waste of space Minicon. It allows you to become invisible, it hides you from enemies. Why would you want to hide from enemies? That sounds like the Orc Mischief again. That's not the kind of thing that we, a stand-up kind of fellow, would do, so we're just going to get him. And we're going to send him back to clean the toilets. So here we go, we're going to get another one of those brilliant landings that I am so famous for. Clunk. Ugh. A minor setback. Right, so here we go, this is Covert. Stealth field generator, 4 bars if you want him. 4 bars? Yeah. Piss off. Stop hovering. Had enough of you. Right, stealth field. Get back to HQ with you. We don't want you. We don't want any of your stealth fieldy type shit. So we're going to go down here. We're going to grab a datacon. I'm going to pretend that I fall off the into the valley on purpose, even though it's obviously my cat-handed stupidity. And I'm going to explain a little about a trick I didn't show you during the Cyclonus fight because it's extremely inconvenient to fall down there as Optimus. What trick is that? Where's the trick to become invincible during the fight? Yeah. Invincibility. How do we do that, you're asking? Ah! Intentional. Utterly intentional. Stop looking at me, Minicon. That was completely intentional. Sure it was, Optimus. Shut up. I'm gonna get you. Oh, no. Crash. So, what is the trick to becoming invincible during the Cyclonus fight? Well, it is to transform. Now, the hit detection for transforming is based on the size of the truck, but the hit detection for drowning is based on the size of the robot, which comes up to about, the truck comes up to about the robot's waist. So if we park here, Cyclonus can't hit us when we're underwater, so the hit detection is based on the size of the truck, but we can't drown because it's based on the robot. So, while we are down there, we are invulnerable to his helicopter form. He cannot hit us at all. Which would come in handy if it weren't for the fact that Optimus is so shit here. Anyway, we're going to fade out there, and we are going to turn up back in the antechamber. We're going to shoot that wall because that alerts the Decepticons lurking around over there. We're going to alert that Decepticon clone as well because, well, why the hell not? And we're going to charge this up. We're going to fire it at a random wall. Eat lead, wall. Enough of you. Right, so here they come. They're going to start jumping down. We've got Twister with us, so we can show it off. What does Twister do? Well, it summons a giant tornado of energon to defeat our foes. Here we go. Take this. Dorothy! No! You guys aren't in Kansas anymore. Yeah, it damages them, it propels them into the air, and then they fall down and they explode. Take this. So yeah, it's an insanely funny minicon, but the fact is, it's useless against a lot of types of enemy, and it's the same team colour and the same number of Minicon slots as Hailstorm. So you might as well take Hailstorm, sadly. Which is a shame, because it is a really funny Minicon. Look at it. He's fallen down there, he's going to get picked up by it again now, and now he's going to explode. Hee! So yeah, Tornado Projector. It's not like you see them in games too often, so we're going to go right ahead and say it's unique and wondrous, even though it's a bit useless. It's good for messing around, much like Tractor. So we're going to go back up here, we're going to leave the Minicon behind. Oh no. What? How? God damn you. I'm going to stamp on you when you're off screen. You will see. Crunch. Ah! Right, so we're back up here again, and this time we're going to go over there and get Overwatch, who is a sort of reverse shotgun. Reverse shotgun? Yeah, what happens is you fire a single projectile, but when it hits a surface, be it an enemy or anything else, it splits into 8 individual projectiles. It's sort of like a sort of mine-throwing, bomb-throwing machine. It's not really like anything, to be honest. Now, once again, we are going to be menaced by jet snipers, and this time we don't have airburst to deal with them, so we're going to be completely fucked, and I'm going to cut away as soon as I get this minicon, because I died. What you actually have to do is try to glide back over to the native village over there, which is pretty damn difficult to do, and I didn't do it. If you fail, you fall in the waters, and these jet snipers will make your life hell. So we're going to fly over here, we're going to... Are we going to land? I don't know. What do you think? Shall we land, or shall we crash? We land! Right! It wasn't that exciting. Right, so we're up here, and we're going to get him with that. Yep, the monkey bots are vulnerable to it. Unfortunately, they got us. Oh, no. So, here we go. This is Overwatch. I was going to demo it, but in the end, I decided just to cut away, because watching me die isn't particularly interesting. Well, watching me die here isn't particularly interesting anyway. There are some entertaining deaths, but this isn't one of them. So, we're going to clutch this minicon about. Decepticlone, take that, and then we're going to cut away immediately. And this is us at the start of the level. Over there are some slippery rocks to climb on. This is going to take a while, because they're slippery rocks. Oh, bloody slippery rocks. Bloody slippery rocks. Maybe you should take your roller skates off, Optimus. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry. Right, so we will eventually make our way up these. Don't worry, all the jumps that actually matter are in the next few levels. We're going to transform jump, and that's not going to help us particularly. But we will eventually scale the rocks. Get up there onto the rock. I'm not going to go on the rock. Get on the rock. I'm on the rock. Way! Right, we're up on the rocks at last. I spoke too soon. Right, now we're up on the rocks, and we are going to use Grindor to fly across there and grab that last minicon. This is Shield Wall. Shield Wall is essentially the opposite of Deflector. He is a blue minicon. He allows us to repel grenades, melee attacks, and missiles, which is a bit useless because you can dodge most of those anyway. So, he's not going to get much use. Stop looking like you're all big and stuff, you're not. Yeah, there we go, shield wall, ballistic shield, sent to HQ, and that is pretty much it for this video. So, next time we are going to actually do Inside Carrier, where hey, won't that be great and fun and wondrous? Yes it will, and for some reason we should do the combat music. No, Optimus, don't go in there! Going in there. Oh! The life of a poor little minicon. Persistently ignored. Anyway, go on now to the carrier. We are off to the carrier.